What's up, guys? So this week we are going to Dauphin Island, Alabama, and we're going to check out the Dauphin Island Sea Lab. Now guys, this was a really fun experience. If you're ever in the Gulf Shores, Foley area, it's a little bit of a drive, but you can even take a ferry there if you want.
That's what I was going to say. It's worth the drive. Make sure you have a day planned out. And yeah, we went 2 times. The second time we actually took the ferry, but we have no content of the ferry. Why not?
Don't expect much out of the ferry ride, especially if you're going from the Dauphin Island side. When we took the ferry, we thought we'd be able to get out of the car, you know, Dauphin Island. We might see some dolphins on the ferry.
And you can't. You're allowed to get out of your car.
They just pack you in there so tight you can't open the doors of your car. So I thought about climbing out the sunroof of the truck, but Heather told me not to. And really, there wouldn't even have been enough room to move around on the deck. And the whole ride was in reverse. So, not much for the ferry ride, unless you just want to experience the joy of being packed onto a ferry.
Going backwards.
And
I mean, if you're able to get out, you could turn. I mean, you could be looking the other way, but it's just when you're sitting in a car and it's going backwards, it's awkward. But if you're able to get out, it wouldn't be so bad. I think it would be a lot of fun. I've been on a ferry before and it was fun.
Well, and maybe if you weren't in a truck. Maybe if you were in a car, there might have been a little bit more room, but in the truck, there was just no way for us to get out. So
we went to the Sea Lab. I had looked it up. It looked really cool. I thought it would be fun for Elias. And one of the things I was really excited about was the Stingrays, that they had a stingray pool, and you could actually pet them. Well, Kenny and I, when we went on our was it our honeymoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually swam with dolphins, stingrays, so I was really excited for Elias to be able to touch them. Well,
thanks, Rona. So yeah, because of the coronavirus and everything, you could go out and you could look at the stingrays, and they were in their pool, and it was still pretty neat. You just weren't allowed to touch them, because I guess they didn't want the Rona getting on their stingrays, which I understand. We don't want to pass the Rona to the stingrays, so that's fine. But that was kind of the main reason we went. Little disappointing that wasn't on their website, that attraction was half closed.
Yeah. So if you have little ones like we do, hopefully one day in the world will kind of become somewhat normal and it'll open again. I'd probably wait for that. If you have older kids, you know, say 4 or 5 and older, I think they would love the place. Yeah. But for really, really young kids, it's a lot of looking at, it's kind of like a small aquarium. There's just fish in things, and it can be fun for them, but I think, you know, older kids.
And that's the neat thing about this place, too, was it's, you know, you're on an island, you're coastal Alabama, Gulf Shores area, the Gulf Coast, but it didn't just focus on the ocean marine life. It actually focused on some of the freshwater aquatic life that they have there too. So it kind of, you know, it covered all of the aquatic and marine life that you would see around Alabama. And so that was really neat. And there were some really neat exhibits that you could look at and some really neat fish to look at. So it was a really neat experience. I'm glad we did it. You know, I would have been even more glad had we been able to pet some stingrays. But
and then the outside part, I think I have it at the front of this video. The outside was really pretty. It's a walk, kind of like a boardwalk walk. And you're on the water, and it was really neat. It's just to spend some time if it's a nice day outside.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
So right now, if during all of the COVID stuff, you do have to do your tickets online. And when we got there, we went ahead and did it, and they have it set up for different times, but there were times available right then. So
careful with waiting to do it till you get there, because we almost had an issue with that. Your cell service isn't great there.
Well, ours wasn't. But
ours wasn't. So maybe understand that what you see in this video is pretty much what you're going to see. If it seems like something you would be interested in, go ahead and buy your tickets while you have Wi-Fi, because don't count on your carrier having signal for you to buy tickets online there.
Yeah. So Dauphin Island itself was pretty neat. It's small. There was a lot closed. Not many places to get something to eat. We grabbed something and then found a neat little park area.
Yeah, there's a neat little park you can eat in.
So Other than that, then you have the fort, which we didn't go to. We didn't have time, and it cost. We didn't have time to run through it with having to pay for it. So.
Yeah, so if you're in the area, make sure you hit up Dauphin Island. Definitely worth checking out. If you drive over, there's a cool bridge you get to cross. There's a lot of nice beaches there. But yeah, enjoy, guys. What'd you find?
They do exist. What'd you see? A turtle? You have to show them how to look at the crab, okay? This is the only way to look at it. Alright, tell Grams to do it. That's what Kitty did. Grams can't do it. Oh. Did she do it right? Fish. Say fish, fish, fish. Fishy, 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 fishy. Show me fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
It looks so much bigger.
It's the pout fish.
So, lots of fish and lots of cute Elias to enjoy in that video.
Yeah, and you even get to see my mom try and bend over backwards to look at a crab. That's worth seeing in itself.
Are you watching? If you are, comment. If you're not, we're going to know you didn't see this.
So guys, thanks again for coming and checking us out, and thanks for following us through the Dauphin Island Sea Lab and seeing what it's all about. So guys, if you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button. While you're here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications of when we post new content, because we're posting new content pretty often nowadays. We are sitting still right now, but we're about to get back on the road, and there's a lot of big things coming. So make sure you keep an eye out. Make sure you subscribe. And guys, we'll see you next week.